how to green screen in Final Cut Pro. Okay, so here we have, I already have some video, some green screen video, as you can see my friend Nathan here in front of a green screen on the timeline. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to actually have to move it up one level to video 2, to the video 2 spot, because we're going to actually have to put something underneath it, something behind it. So here's my video footage here with the green screen. We're going to go to effects. We're going to go to video filters, and we're going to go down to key. So what we're actually doing is we're going to key out the green. And what I like to use, there's many different ones that you can choose from. What I like to do is, first off, I like to add color smoothing to my stuff. 422 is for HD stuff, so I'm just going to add that. And what you do is you just take it from here and you can drag it into onto your video. And to make sure that it's there, just double click on that video, and if you go up here to this screen, you'll see video, stereo, filters. Click on filters, and there we have our color smoothing. And you can tell that it's turned on because the box is checked. And then I like to use chroma keyer. So I'm going to grab chroma keyer, and I'm going to drag that down and as you can see, it popped up there. Now, once we have that there, it doesn't automatically key things out. You usually have to adjust things, and sometimes it's easiest to do visual. So I'm going to just click visual on the chroma keyer, and here we have this. Now right here is the color. So the color that we want is not necessarily this really light green. So there's two ways you can do this. You can either widen this by you click on it and you kind of slide it open, and then if you have the little hand here, you can move it back and forth. So you can see it's starting to change a little bit. Or you can grab the little eyedropper over here, this thing, click on it, and well, let me show you that. Let's bring that back to the wrong color so it comes green again. If you click the eyedropper and then bring it over here into this screens and you click on it, it kind of picks it out. Now, unless you have a really well lit green screen, you usually have like sort of different shades depending on how the light hits it. So we're going to go back to this and kind of spread this out. And seeing as we have more green than blue in this, just kind of move this over, and hopefully start to change this a little bit. It's kind of you have to experiment around with it. This is the saturation, so we're going to widen that out, and as you can see in the other corner, it starts to help a little bit. Do the luma. There we go. So we went from green to being a solid black, and the reason it's a solid black is because we have no picture behind us. So let's select a picture. Okay, let's take rainbow cloud. Okay, that's the rainbow cloud. We'll take that and we're going to drag it on down to the timeline, and we're going to put it below that. And so there we are. As you can see in this other thing, it's behind it, and that is behind them. Now we're going to obviously resize this so we don't have black on either side. So what we're going to do is we double clicked on the picture itself, and I'm going to go to motion, which allows us to, reshape it. And I'm going to make it bigger so it fills this whole screen. It might be a little bit too big, but that's okay. So now we have green screen behind him. And obviously on most of these things, you usually have to render stuff. Not necessarily though. Alright, and that's basically how you do green screen.
Thanks for watching.